Hey everybody, it's Vitaly over at Five-Storm Records, and I am back once again talking about the RTX 3090. And the 3080. Let's talk about that 3080 right quick. There's been a lot of reports of issues with the RTX 3080, but to clarify, it's not the 3080 FE from Nvidia. It's the third-party cards, like EBGA, Asus, MSO, whatever. JZ2 Cents has a great video up on that topic tonight. You can go check it out here on YouTube. Uh, but we're back to the conversation of the RTX 3090 and who it's actually aimed at. And uh, I watched the WAN show tonight with Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and he was on a little bit of a tear over the 3090, and I guess maybe somebody had been giving him a hard time. I don't know because he was in fine form, and he tends to disrespect his viewer base without even thinking about it. Let's roll the first clip. This is what he has to say about who the 3090 is actually aimed at.
RTX 3000 exists is because people didn't buy RTX 2000. That's why. It's all about what the market will bear. Nothing else actually matters. Nvidia made a calculation that they were going to make this RTX 3090 card for millionaires and the maximum performance at any cost crowd. And you're mad because you were never the customer for it anyway. And all the people who were the customer for it, they do not.
Uh, and to make a point, I asked him a question uh, because he knows exactly who the card is really aimed at. He's known all along, but like a lot of other content creators, he uses the hype to pump up his views and stuff, and he'll stand on that shoebox even if it's wrong. So this was the questions I asked him.
Firestorm says, Linus, you're not being fair to some of us. Answer me this. If you did video production and can't afford a brand new RTX Quadro 6000, would you buy the RTX 3090 or the RTX Titan? It's a no-brainer. I would buy the 3090 because from that perspective, it's actually a great value. But then why are you mad? What are you even talking about? It absolutely stomps all over those previous options for that particular workload.
First off, I don't know why he told me like that. You know, and Luke's sitting there having a laugh because he thought it was funny too. But that's okay because I'm going to troll you right now. Uh, for those of you that didn't understand the question, I asked him specifically about the Nvidia Quadro RTX 6000, uh, the Nvidia Titan RTX, and the 3090. Let's bring this up right quick. The Nvidia Quattro RTX 6000, the GPU you can find it online new today is $3,780.99. The Titan RTX is basically $2,500. Uh, the GeForce RTX 3090 is $1,500. It's literally almost $2,300 than the Quattro 6000 and $1,000 cheaper than the Titan. And those of us that were really paying attention, we've known all along that the 3090 is the replacement for the Titan. Uh, they pretty much said so during the the launch announcement. Uh, but everybody seems to be hung up on the gaming side of it and 8K gaming and that was Nvidia's hype trying to attract more buyers and there was a lot of truth in what Linus says about the people that are going to buy it. But he got one thing 100% correct. Those of us that know what it was, and know what it's meant for, we don't give a shit about the 8K upscaling for gaming and all that because that's not what we're going to use it for. And he was like, here's the real use, and as far as I'm concerned, who it's aimed at? People like me. I'm running two of the older Nvidia Quattro M6000s. They're 12 gigabyte cards, and if you have them both under load, they use almost as much power as a 3090 FE. But they're what, about 4 generations old? These are like 5-6 years old. They're the old Pascal architecture. Uh, they're getting outdated, and with the window update that Windows has done uh, ahead of the 30 series launch, and then Nvidia updated the drivers getting ready for the 30 series launch. A lot of the stuff that I used to be able to do in Windows with those two cards, I can't do anymore. Uh, I used to be able to tell it to run my video game, for instance, on the first card, and my live streaming software on the second card. Basically, software SLI. Can't do that anymore. Between Windows and Video, they fixed it where you cannot do that anymore. Uh, and the problems go on and on and on. Uh, like I said, these are the video cards out of my old computer, uh, and they're mainly meant for uh, workstations or video editing, stuff like that. They're really not meant for gaming. They will game, just like the Titan did, just like the 3090 does, but they're really not meant for gaming. Uh, Nvidia did do a little marketing on the Titan about gaming, but they never really aimed it at gamers kind of the way they did the 3090. And here's my take on that. I think they specifically aimed it a little bit more at gamers this time around, trying to attract more sales. Because Linus is right, the 20 series didn't sell, uh, and I consider the RTX Titan part of the 20 series. Uh, it was first gen RTX, and it didn't sell because it was $2,500, and for just a little bit more money, you could get a Quattro that would do the same thing and more of what it was actually meant to do: video production, content creation, uh, CAD, 3D, and that's why Nvidia hopped up that 8K gaming and stuff. They want more people about, you know, of course they're about the making a profit, the bottom dollar, selling more cards. As long as you understand when you buy that 3090 for gaming, it's at best going to be somewhere between 10 and 20% better than the 3080. You understand that and you don't care. Hey, that's your business. If you've got the money to buy it and use it for a paperweight, knock yourself out. Uh, that's how I feel about it. Uh, but Linus answered the question and made it perfectly clear why that 3090 is actually a good choice. It stomps all over its two other competitors, the two cards in that same category for less money. Up to $2,300 less, and that's that. Uh, and Linus, I don't understand. You kind of trolled me, disrespected me a little bit. I don't understand why you're doing the WAN show, and you don't have a better production on that, even though that you're home. Because I'm at home. I'm at home working. Uh, I do my live streams here. I do my gaming here. I do my video production here. Uh, and I'm gonna give you credit where credit's due. You're a hell of a content creator. You're your own. You've created your own brand. Uh, you've got that marketing down pat with your LTT store and all that. My hat's off to you. If I was going to criticize one thing and poke at you a little bit, why'd you have to disrespect me like that, bro? I mean, I was just asking you a question, and now I'm going to ask you another one. The fact that you own Linus Media Group and you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of video production equipment, why can't you do a little better production on the WAN show? You've got everything you need. But it looks like you're doing it with 2 cheap webcams and a laptop. And I know you can do better than that. Have fun with it. You can tear on me about my teeth or whatever. That's okay. Just when you troll somebody, make sure that they deserve to be trolled. And I'm going to deserve to be trolled for this one. So yeah, I've got it coming. Till next time, this is Vitali over here, Powerstorm Records. Y'all stay safe. Hope you enjoy your weekend. And I'm out of here.